Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Kia Seltos LX in the color gray. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 142 horsepower and 136 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you've got your LED headlights, custom-rated 10 running lights, and fog lights down below. Onto the side, you've got 16-inch alloy wheels. You also have your all-wheel drive badge on either side of the front end. Then your side mirrors include integrated turn signals. Moving back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting, and up top you have silver roof rails. Approaching the back of the vehicle, on the left-hand side you'll find the Seltos logo itself. Directly underneath the Kia logo is the backup camera. To open up your cargo space, reach next to the camera, press the button, and lift upwards. Inside here, you'll find your second row seating has a 60-40 split. On the right-hand side, this allows each side of the seats to function independently. If you're looking to lay your seat down flat, you can do so by releasing the handles in the top outside corners of the seats. Then on the left-hand side here, you'll find the interior lighting. Down below on the right-hand side, we have the Seltos carpeted mat. And if you're looking for your tire kit, you can look down at the ground, find this little handle, and lift upwards. Everything you need will be stored right underneath. To close it up back here, just reach up to the handle on the right-hand side and pull it downwards to put it back into its starting position. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. Inside, your interior upholstery is the dual tone of the gray cloth. It does have this texturing and pattern detail on the middle panels of the seats themselves. Then, down below, we have the Kia rubber mats installed inside of this unit. Inside your door, you have 2 storage spaces and your power window control. Now, inside of the driver's door, you've got power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Front seats are manually adjustable. Controls are on the side of the seat and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. You've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner there, and on top, controls are for dash brightness, automatic start-stop, and traction control. Taking a look at your steering wheel, left-hand side you have controls for your hands-free communication, radio, and your volume. Right-hand side, this is where you have all of your controls for the cruise control itself, as well as your dash display. In the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you're going to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently we're looking at the home screen. Inside here, most of this can be accessed through the different option buttons along the sides, but at the bottom you have access to your all menus button. This is where you have access to your phone, radio, media, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay, voice memos, quiet mode, setup, and user manual. The setup can be accessed through the buttons from the side, but we'll take a look inside this guide. This is all your specifics: sound, vehicle, device connections, display, button, climate, Wi-Fi, and general. Button is for programming the star button, which you can customize the use of to have access to different things quick and easy. Then on the right hand side here you have access to your radio and media, which you can also access partially on the bottom here. Radio is your access to your AM and FM radio. Media itself is used through the phone connectivity, so you need to connect either through Bluetooth or USB device. This is also how you would access your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Then on the right hand side, as we saw we already have set up, you have your tune scroll options and your seeking to. Volume control on the bottom left hand corner. Underneath this you have your 4-ways and then a climate control center. Defrost for your front and your windshield are both on the right hand side. Underneath you have a little storage cubby. All the way at the back you also have all of your charger and adapters. Storage down below. Then you have your driving modes. On either side we have 3 levels for heated seat controls for driver and front passenger. On the passenger side you also have access to your diff lock as well as your downhill assist. Of course you have the gear shift here. Behind is where you have your cup holders and of course your parking brake. Then you have the console space inside on the back. Down below there is a glove box, and up overhead you've got the overhead lighting controls. Thanks again folks for joining us on this full video tour for this Kia Seltos LX in the color gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.